Hello everyone, this is Ully with the Ranch Simulator community team, and today's video is all about oil. With the introduction of the Southwest DLC, lots of new and returning players have questions about oil, so today I'm going to tell you everything I know about it. I will show you possible locations on each map, what to look for when you get there, and everything else you need to know to get started turning that black gold into cold hard cash. So without further ado, let's dive in. To get started with oil, you will want to gather some supplies. You will need 20 metal and 20 concrete per drill, at least one oil barrel per location to start with, and a jerry can to put gas into the oil drills. All of these materials can be purchased at the hardware store for a total of $575 per oil drill. I also recommend eventually purchasing a fuel trailer to park at each oil drill so you don't have to carry gas back and forth all the time. Oil works differently depending on which map you're on. On the base game forest map, you will have these 11 possible spots for oil, but only 2 of them will be active on your save file. Ideally, you will want the 2 spots here and here since they are closest to the ranch. If you are wanting to start a fresh save with those 2 oil spots active, I do have a downloadable save file in my Discord, which is linked in the description below. It comes with those 2 oil spots and an extra $10,000 to help you get started. On the Southwest map, you will be looking in these locations for oil. The 3 marked in yellow will be active on every save file, but you can only place an oil drill on these once you purchase the ranch they are a part of. The $24,000 ranch has 1 oil spot, and the $36,000 ranch has 2. The rest of the oil spots on the Southwest map function like the ones on the Forest map. Only 2 of them will be active per save file. This will give you a total of 5 possible oil spots per Southwest save. I have a downloadable save file in my Discord that has the oil spots closest to town active and also gives you $50,000 to start. To find an active oil spot, you will need to go to one of the possible locations and look for a dark puddle on the ground. If you just see a bald patch of dirt, this spot is not active in your save file and you will not be able to place an oil drill here. The oil drill blueprint is located at the end of the miscellaneous section of your build book. It costs 20 metal and 20 concrete to build. Once built, you will need to fill it with gas from a jerry can. It can hold 50 units of gas total and up to 1,000 units of oil. Once you have put gas in the oil drill, simply start it and it will do the work from there. The drill will produce 1 unit of oil per minute and it will consume 0.1 units of gas in that time. A full barrel of oil, which is 50 units, will use 5 units of gas. This means you should be getting a full barrel of oil about every 50 minutes of game time. To collect the oil, you will need to have at least 1 oil barrel. I recommend starting out with 1 at each oil location. You can see the locations and oil levels of each drill by pressing M to access your map. If you want to get a full barrel each time, you will need to wait until your map says there is at least 5% at each drill, which will be 50 units. When it's time to collect, simply hold the barrel in your hands, walk up to the drill, and press and hold E to collect. You can then load it up and drive it to the hardware store. Oil sells for $10 per unit, and a full barrel of oil gets you $500, making oil the best passive income in the game. That is it for this video on oil. Please like this video if it helped you, and please subscribe to my channel to see all my past and future tutorials of Ranch Simulator. My next Ranch Simulator video will be about the new roadmap and what we can expect for the game for the rest of 2025. There are some highly requested things being added this year. Drop your guesses as to what they are in the comments below, and as always, thank you so much for watching and happy ranching!